Previously on Vegan Athlete.
My name is Jake Mace. I'm called the Vegan Athlete. I practice the traditional Chinese martial arts. You've watched me build a thriving and edible desert garden and edible landscape here on my Vegan Athlete YouTube channel. My girlfriend Nicole and I sold everything we owned and put the rest in a backpack, then took off to see the world together. Is this who I am? Is this what I am destined to do? Where am I this time? This is not what I thought Spain would look like. There's a natural energy around me in this environment improving my body and soul. Am I running away from my true nature, or am I running toward it? I'm climbing the ladder of my life's fate, and this is looking like a very beautiful step on that ladder. This step of my journey is Galicia. I have a goal that I can't wait to share with you. I must stay strong. Galicia is an autonomous community in Spain, also considered an historic nationality. Located in the northwest of the Iberian Peninsula, Galicia comprises multiple provinces: A Coruña, Lugo, Orense, and Pontevedra. Nicole and I will be here 2 weeks. What will we learn? What will we do? What adventures will we go on? This time, our woofing is to be in the city of Cedeira, a small town of just over 7,000 people and quite possibly the most beautiful landscape I've ever been a part of. Just like Portugal, eucalyptus trees are endemic throughout the landscape of Galicia. They shade out the native trees and are quite literally planted everywhere. People can pay off their lands with the sale of the eucalyptus, so they continue to be the dominant plant. We would arrive late evening by train and were graciously picked up by our host Marion. The sun came up and we got to work. This is our woofing quarters, a simple house no more than 12 feet by 18 feet, and housing 6 people during our stay. Marion and Jose named their farm O Campo do Medio, the farm at the center. I cannot stress enough how Campo do Medio was in the center of the most gorgeous location. It was a simple, multi-acre plot of land, which had a large rectangular in-ground garden planted with rows of crops. They had established nut and cherry trees, a newly planted mini orchard of fruit trees, and native edibles like nasturtium and blackberry. They also had a raised bed herb garden built by woofers using locally harvested bamboo. Nicole and I worked together. She is the hardest worker I've ever seen. Hey, good morning, everybody. Behind me, that's my woofing quarters. It's actually not just mine. It's the woofing quarters for 6 people in that tiny place. It's pouring rain here in Sidera, and it's a beautiful location. I can't imagine a more beautiful location in the world. Maybe Hawaii, some parts of the tropics, but it's really rainy today and we're gonna head out and pick some strawberries. So let's put the camera away and bring out the waterproof camera and get some strawberries. So I picked a few good ones, and we got some other crops that are starting out here, and if it ever gets sunny, they'll start to grow. All right, so here's my bounty for this morning. Looking pretty good. Spanish strawberries. We got 6 people to share these with, and some vegan crepes we're making this morning. See if I can stay dry, if I can stay warm, and if everybody in there likes my harvest. Never in my life have I seen as much rain and as many stinging nettles as in Sidera. Quite literally every square millimeter of my body experienced the sting of the nettle. We even sunbrewed them into a natural insecticide. The first few days were beautiful, but then the rains came. I'm a British Columbian native who has lived in the rain-starved desert for over 20 years, so I loved it. The workload with Campo de Medio was not overwhelming, 6 hours a day on average. Hiking and exploring became our #1 after-work activity. Natural freshwater springs were everywhere. I have never seen a place with more water than Sidera. The water fell from above and poured from below. It made everything feel romantic while providing a rich green color to every part of the landscape.
Going on a little day hike to what they call is the secret beach.
This is like the jungles of Spain, like
Yes.
the Hawaii of Spain.
Very beautiful. Today's Sunday, so we have a day off, even though we worked for about an hour
Yeah.
in the garden anyway. Then it started raining on us, so we're like, we'll call it a day.
But this family's like 5 days a week, 5 hours a day, or 4 hours a day, just chill.
Yeah, they're pretty chill, which is really nice.
And nowhere near the kind of meals or amenities like Portugal had. It's a lot more impromptu, kind of like fend for yourself at meals.
There's pros and cons about both. Obviously, each family is going to be different.
This one's location is phenomenal.
Beautiful.
It's like I had no idea we were coming to this beautiful
green
place.
everywhere. It's like a canopy over us right now.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is with this red umbrella in my pack?
Because it might rain on us, and babe, you were just so nice enough to be like, babe, I'm gonna hold your umbrella for you. Because I was struggling, so you're like, oh, babe, I'll hold it for you. And I thought that was very sweet.
Thanks, babe.
And it looks very good on you. Shows that you're a man. Just kidding.
I would visit Sidera again and again, if nothing else, just for the hiking and the beaches. You could feel the pulsating energy of Mother Earth in this place, even despite the eucalyptus. There was no security, no lines, no crowds, no cars, no lifeguards, no fees, no restrictions. And we loved it. There was rope protection. On day 3, Marion asked us to make vegan dinner. Cooking and preparing food is one of my favorite passions in life, so Nicole and I went for it. We made Indian curry spice lentils and sautéed vegetables. The protein-rich lentils started with a base of onion and garlic. Then we added spices and flavorings, including turmeric, ginger, curry spice, pepper and salt. The vegetables would be eggplant, sweet peppers, zucchini, and leeks, also including bay leaves from right outside. Finished off with a fresh pig salad, we had an incredible sunset and entertainment from the musically talented Marion and Jose. Dinner was a delicious and nutrient-packed success and filled us up with energy for the days to come. We were blessed with another sunny day, so we took advantage of it, exploring more of the Galician landscape. The main beachhead in the town of Cedeira was full of seaweed.
So the seaweed really is everywhere. It's washing up on shore. I can't even walk a few feet into the ocean without getting totally covered by this seaweed. Let me show you. And it's just everywhere. I take my hand through it and I've got a ton of it.
We harvested for upcoming meals different edible seaweeds such as sea lettuce, wakame, nori, sea spaghetti, kombu, and dulse. In addition to gardening and growing myself off the food grid, I've always wanted to build my own Cobb-style home and live off the grid. So when Marion and Jose said that some of our woofing work could be helping them complete their second property renovation project in town, Nicole and I were happy to help and learn. Marion and Jose planned on renting out this property as an Airbnb flat and use the funds to help their farm. This work allowed us to see a different side to farming, which was how locals are financially providing for themselves. We learned quickly that every family does it different. The town of Cedeira is one of the cutest little towns of all time. Nicole and I never felt safer and more cozy than in the town of Cedeira. Don't get distracted, Jake Mace. Keep focused. Remember your training. Martial arts, gardening, fitness, being at one with nature. These are your weapons. These are your skills. Nicole's and my experience in Sedaira was a difficult one, which would test the fabric of ourselves, our relationship, our minds, and our patience. The work, the rain, the mold, the tight living conditions, and new friends were all on their way. Dreams of France, Greece, India, and Asia were in our minds, but we had more yet to experience in the present. Stay present. Stay present, Jake. Stay in the moment. Love. Live. Learn. You won't believe what comes next.